Hey Vera, I didn't even tweet. How did you know I was on already? How long have you guys been waiting? I've made it extra convenient for you guys to tip while on here if you guys want to. That is crazy. You guys are amazing. I got my first camera from my father. It was just a Polaroid and it had like 5 pieces of film in it. I really enjoyed photography. I was shooting landscapes. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't portraiture or anything dealing with me. It was just landscapes. I just liked capturing things, kind of just as a way of keeping it like forever. Do I sound pretentious? I don't understand why lingerie has to be so complicated. Oh, that's what. I don't really see myself as rebellious, but it was rebellious in the context of being raised, you know, just like the first generation American Asian girl. You know, they have a completely different culture, more strict sexuality. It isn't something that's even like spoken about. Being a little girl, experiencing pleasure through this weird desire I had. I felt so much guilt and shame. I felt like the only way to let go of that was to apologize and tell my mom. She didn't fully understand it or how she should react to it. Thank you. For some reason it's looking a little fuzzy to me today, but maybe it's just me. When I got on for the very first time, it was kind of out of curiosity. I didn't think it was something that I would continue doing. What's weird is that I've actually always been very reserved. I was never very athletic. I've never danced. I'm really inflexible. I've never been a very theatrical or social or thought I'd be someone who'd end up performing or doing anything where I'm in the spotlight, you know? I'd rather be hidden or but you know, I made it work somehow. I really love webcamming, but I was actually a target for a lot of people to hate and make fun of because I stuck out and I wasn't doing it the right way. She thinks she's too good to masturbate, and it made me question a lot of things and think really deeply about sexuality and really, you know, try to understand it. I started on this site where there's a lot of girls. They play games and they thrive in that community, even though, you know, it's an adult sex site, because there's interactivity and you can fall in love with like the personality that's there. That's why I continued doing it. I genuinely enjoyed it, that I was able to connect with people. I wouldn't even call them really a fan base. There's a lot of people that I really consider close friends. I did send up some Christmas presents to people. So if you find random packages on your doorstep, do not be alarmed. The idea of you disarming a piece of artwork of mine is a little unsettling. It always starts with conversation. I stay, have fun, talk about our day. I'll either do shadow play stuff where I would pre-record like a video loop that I want to interact with in real time. And then I'll project that and play with that. Shadow play. Actually, these curtains, they open and close automatically. That's usually how I start. I have these curtains closed, and I would just be in front of a curtain, whatever coloring. You can kind of see through it, but not really. See what I mean? To just make and do whatever I want is satisfying, regardless of what I'm doing. But I think, okay, if I had to choose one, it would probably be the aerial stuff, where I'd actually hang, like here. It's an outlet, a medium. It's being behind the camera, of being behind like your own lens. You're standing so still. I really wanted to allow people to come experience another level of intimacy. You can watch a performance that you watch all the time in person, and I feel like that's really cool. I tell anyone that becomes my friend, but I feel comfortable telling them. Usually it also connects them more with me because they learn something about me that's really personal. Some of the closest people in my life are actually all people that I've met through the internet. That's awesome, Ricky. I feel really blessed by that because I have really close friends now that are women that relate with me and have the same struggles, and be connected through the platform of an adult site. Thanks, Joelle. I'll never take it back because I got to meet such awesome people. Thank you, thank you.